everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ. And as you know that we are doing the series of this TrailMix, that is build your Salesforce developer career. And in last video we have covered this Apex basics and database. And in today's video we'll be doing this project having in this TrailMix, that is use Apex to automate business processes. We will be needing to write Apex code to automate a business task. So let's get started. Its first unit is set up the botanicals app. So we'll directly go to the challenge. Okay, so we need to do everything which is present in here. Let's launch our Trailhead playground first. Then we need to install this package, and we need to install it for admin only. So I'll search for install a package, then I'll paste its the package ID. I'll install. Then install for admin only. Let's wait for it to get installed. And this is installed. Now click on done. Then we need to go to setup object manager. Then in order page layouts we need to edit the assignment. Okay, so let's open it first. Order, then page layout, then click on page layout assignment, and then we need to edit the assignment. Click the page layout column header to select all the profiles. Select order layout. Okay, edit assignment. Order layout, botanical one we need to select. For each and every profile we'll save this. Then we need to go to the app launcher, open the botanical app, click on all accounts, and okay, then we need to pin all the orders. Okay, so I'll open botanical app, go to accounts, sorry, here it is, all accounts, click to pin the list view to this page. Okay, we have pinned it. Now we need to go to home. Then we need to pin all the orders list view and all product list view as well. So I'll click on this, then pin this list view, again go back to home, then go to all product and then pin it. Now we need to load sample data, so we'll go to flows and under process automation select flows, then click load sample data, and then we will be running it. So I'll open setup, search for flow. This flows will open. Then we need to search for load sample data. I'll click on this. We need to run it when you see your flow finished. Okay, I'll run it. Let's wait for it to get run. It's finished. Now we will go back to our botanical app, and I'll go to home, and you can see the data is loaded. So our challenge is completed. Let's verify it. Let's move on to the next unit, that is create the automation to run the free bouquet promotion. So I believe again we need to do the same thing. So that is do the steps of this challenge given here. I'll open the developer console as it mentioned. Create new apex class. I'll close all the previous classes which we had created and components, and then click on file, new apex class, give its name, and then we need to click copy this code, and we need to save it. Now they are saying that add automation to create a new bouquet. So you can see they are declaring a list of order item. Order item is an object, and then we are doing a for loop for order, that each order record should go through this order list of order, and then we are checking its status, that its status, if it is activated, then this step should be performed, and this free bouquet should be added to this new bouquet list which we had declared on top. Okay, so I'll copy code from here to avoid any confusion, so I'll explain it here. So what we are doing, we are having a method here that it is add bonus bouquet, and we are accepting a parameter of list of orders from trigger, and we are returning nothing over here. So first we are declaring a list of order item, that is new bouquet, and then we are looping an order through this list of order which we had passed on, orders from trigger. So if this order status is activated, then in order item we will check its order id is matching, number of flowers equals to 3, and description is free bouquet, quantity is 1, color theme is spectacular sunset, percent of opening is 0, and unit price is 0. Then we will add this free bouquet to the new bouquet of order item which we had declared on top, and that we will be returning. We'll modify this code further, so in next unit. So let's verify it. We had saved it. Okay, so let's check. I'm not writing it as they are mentioning because it is of no use. I might make some mistakes in lines, that is they are saying that replace this line and that line, that's why I'm copying it, but I'll explain you each and every line. So let's move on to the next unit, that is use Salesforce data in Apex code. Now in this unit we'll be using Salesforce data in Apex code. So again we are replacing the code. So now we have this final code, I'll paste it again. So now what changes we had made, this code we had made changes earlier only. So I'll explain you code what is written over here. So we have fetching from product to product, is the object, standard object which is present in the OR. So we are fetching list of product, that is its id and product code, where product code is this botanical, related to this. So after we are fetching it, we are declaring a product, and we are checking if this list size is greater than 0, that is if data exists in this list, that is if we are fetching any product which is having this product code, then it will go in this if loop, if block, and it will assign its first product, its list first product, to bonus product, that is this declared product which we have declared on 10th line. So what does it mean, this list? So suppose if we have list of color, suppose we do have color object, and we have fetched it from color object, so the data it will be returning it like this. I'm sorry, green, pink, red, blue. So that's how it will be returning data, and its call 0 would be green, so we are assigning similarly first product of that list to this bonus product variable, and then we are fetching a list of price book entry, that is price book entries list, where from there also we are fetching its id and product id, where product id will match this bonus product id. So whatever product it will be fetching having product code this, if its id will be matching in price book entry object, it will return its id. So again we have declared a price book entry instance, and its variable is entry. So if this list is also greater than 0, that is if it contains any data, then it will assign its first product to this variable. So that's what it's written in this code. Let's check our challenge. So this challenge is also completed. Let's move on to the next unit, that is create and test a trigger. So now we will be creating a trigger from where we will be passing this parameter, this first parameter. Okay, so let's create this apex trigger first, then I'll explain the code as well. And it's on order object. Trigger is always on any object, so let's assign it to order object, submit. So you can see its syntax, that is trigger, order trigger should be on order object. Now it should be create this. Okay, so what we are doing, we are having it before update whenever a record will be updating. So before that it should this action should occur. What action? That it will call its class, then its method, and pass the new data. That is whatever the data we are updating, it will pass that data to this method, that is to our previous class. So suppose I'm updating a record on order, and then this trigger will be triggered, and it will pass that records data which I'm updating to this class in this variable orders from trigger, and then this method will be performed or actioned. Yeah, so they are saying they are triggering it. What they are doing, uh, they have gone to all orders list, then they are opening the order, and click on add product, make sure the standard price book is selected. Okay, and save. In search product, enter board and price, enter. Okay, so they are testing it. You can test it as well. Let's check. We have created a trigger. You can have it, you can test it, so you will get better understanding of how it is working. But I have explained you the code, that how it will be performing on the back end. On the UI you can perform these steps which they have mentioned, and then you will get to know. Okay, so we need to do it from UI as well. Okay, so let's perform these steps. So these are all orders. I'll click on this, then we need to I'll open this order, then we need to go to order products related list and click on add product, and in price book, standard price book it's selected, then save. Then we need to search for boat. Okay, then we will search for this, and we have our product code as bot bb12, so I will select this product only. uh, I'm sorry, I guess it got back. Yeah, so I need to perform these steps again. I'll select this. You can search it again, but it is coming on top for me. And then enter the quantity for the product you selected. Okay, so quantity I'll keep it as 10 and then save. Now we need to activate the order as well. In the path, click activated. Okay, and okay, you see order activated and it has 0 unit price. Okay, so that's how it got triggered. We were inserting a record of new bouquet. New bouquet is order item, so order item is inserted. So we have completed this module of this project, that is use Apex to automate business process. And I hope you are following me along this series of build your Salesforce developer career. And I have pasted all the links in our previous video of our already covered videos. And in our next video I'll be following this lightning web component basics. So if you like the video, please like it, subscribe the channel, and if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. And yes, thank you, stay tuned.